Hey everyone, I know this is going to be a little weird to do something like this, but I have to admit that I went ahead and did some research on the subject and I just wanted to get it out. I just wanted to get it out. So, what is going on here? Why am I doing this? What am I reacting to? And all this and all that. Well, as you can see from this, I think it's pretty obvious. We got two things to react to, in my personal opinion. And this is something I just found out when I was just making videos for this week. And that's this: John and John Alter. Mm-hmm. Animation updates. We're getting animation updates. That means we're getting buffed up characters that we already have. Sadly, this is only the Japanese version. I know all of those from America wish we could have this kind of stuff right now. Don't worry, I'm also in the same boat as you. I'm gonna try to get the Japanese version, but I don't know how to get it. I mean, I've seen people do it, but it's just difficult to do. I tried to get the arcade version too, because I heard we're gonna fight a different beast in that one and try to get it. And then I heard something about doing it gets you a rare thing, so yeah, no. But anyway, let's check this out.
どうぞ。我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。弓のしてエテルナル。
Ooh, that actually really fits. Ooh. Now that is some good animation. Anyone who says otherwise is like missing out on it. Like no joke, you would have to be a fool not to recognize this kind of great animation. And to be honest, it makes me wonder, are we going to get more characters like this to uh well, I gotta wonder if we're gonna get more characters. They're gonna get animation changes because we had characters from like the very beginning with animations that I think could be very much improved on. Because imagine if they did to the original characters that were added to FGO. Because they could do the same thing to uh like Artoria, Lancer, Emiya, basically any character. They could just buff up their animation and actually make it cool. Because putting that into thought, we would have great animation when it comes to these characters, and I would really like to hear them. I mean, see them. I mean, both would actually be pretty cool too. I'd like to hear that we're gonna get some great animation for all these other characters. Maybe not all of the original cast. I can admit that doing such a thing would be kind of taxing. but maybe like for like the original first few servants that they made. Because I feel like it would honestly make the game a bit more appealing if they decided to do that. And this is a really good start on doing it. Because both of these animations were perfect for Jolter and Juan. So yeah. And with this, I'm gonna honestly bring up the next thing. Alright, this next thing is like the signal to know that we're gonna get these new animation stuff for our character. If you have John or Jolter, which you gotta pretty much get them now. I only have one of them. And when I heard about animation thing, I actually tested it, but the second we get this character, Marie Antoinette Alter, is the second we get this kind of animation stuff going. So the second this character comes out, when she comes out, because I got this character, the non-alter version, her writer self, and yeah, the second we get this character is the second both John and Jolter will get their animation change. So, let's see what we're dealing with when it comes to this character.
誰も愛してはいけない誰も許してはいけない
Whoa.
ビビクテスああ全てに呪いあれ
Okay, so her noble phantasm is an arts ability. And from what I'm seeing, it's pretty broken. It's an anti-army noble phantasm. So seems pretty good right there. What else we got?
忘れるものか
Okay, so she has a noble phantasm gauge increase.
知
Okay.
らないうんどうでもよかったよドッカーンふんこれはどういきますわよワオワオふん知らないふん失礼おいでキラキラキラキラ砕け散れいきますわよ
Hmm. Okay, so we basically got the rundown of her character. And from the looks of it, she has an ability that can give her invincibility, probably for the turn. And then there's that one. I don't know what that one is specifically, but I think it's more of a debuff for your opponent. And basically got the rundown of how she operates. Noble Phantasm's different. Okay. Second Ascension.
許さない、許さない、許さない、絶対に。この世のすべて、何もかも朽ち
Why
果て
does
て
she
しま
look
え。
different here? Oh, gives poisoning too. And boosts the effect. Alright.
お菓子はいかが。どうでもいいわ。そうよろしくてよ。ご機嫌いかが。
Ooh.
痛くするわね。花の嵐。みんな好きでしょ。ギロチンが。
Okay, now that's interesting. My guess is everything's just going to be the same when it comes down to it. But from what I'm seeing, yeah, that's very different. I don't think I've seen a lot of that. An ascension where your basic skills and attacks are just going to be changed. I think the only one comes to mind is Karma? Yeah, her. Because her assassin variation has different things when it comes down to it. Though I think that's mainly because of the change from a bow into that one weapon she uses. I don't know what it's called. And the Noble Phantasm has a change too. But this one, character doesn't really have the Noble Phantasm change. Hmm.
よろしくてよ。どうでもいいわ。よろしくてよ。思い、願い、呪い。ご機嫌いかが。お茶受けにとっておきの娯楽を一つ。
Okay, I can see the bit that's going on here. Also, the thing about beheading, that, if I remember correct in human history, that was something that actually happened. And it was not like a simple thing, it was more like a case scenario where it happened a bunch of times where people lost their head in the situations that they had to deal with back then. Yeah. So now, oh, I get it now.
許さない、許さない、許さない、絶対に。この世のすべて、何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。
So that image that we got at the end of the Noble Phantasm of hers is her third ascension. So this is the real her. This is her true appearance. Interesting. I gotta admit, I'm interested in this now. Interesting. Very interesting. Uh, being an alter, meaning she's kind of like Emiya Alter or Salter, right? Because technically, Salter just wasn't also made. She could actually be technically a different version of Artoria, like a real tyrant ruler, if I'm correct. So is that the case here, or is this like a different path of a certain moment of the original Maria Antoinette? I'm kind of curious now.
ビビクですどうでもいいわそうよろしくてよ失礼痛くするわね花の嵐
Hmm.
お茶受けにとっておきの娯楽を一つ
Okay. I think we basically got the gifs of what she can do. Nothing really different about this ascension and her previous one.
私はマリーアントワネットよみんな大嫌いあなたのことも大嫌い
I can't read that, so if you could translate that. Hmm. Yeah. A lot of stuff is going to change with FGO the second this character comes out. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. I gotta admit, I'm pretty interested when this character comes out. But I might not focus mainly on her. Honestly, what do you think of this information that we're getting right now? About this alter version of the Rider class servant we have, and so on and so forth. Honestly, I see there's a lot of potential that comes with the future. We're getting new animations. We're especially getting them when she comes out. So the second she comes out, again, we're getting all these new changes. And I'm very excited for that. But until then, we got some stuff to worry about, some things we can still grab, and I'm hoping for the banner of Shelter to appear sooner or later, because she's literally the one servant I'm gonna need to get, because I already have John, and yeah, I want to get both new animations. Call me a bit greedy, but I think everyone wants to do that. So be on the lookout for that. when the Jelter banner comes out, go ahead and try your luck for her. And we have something great coming up. And I guess not only their Noble Phantasms animations are getting a buff, but apparently their skills and uh, anything involving their Noble Phantasms, such as After Effects, such as buffs, debuffs, is getting a boost too, along with their abilities and their attack animations. Apparently, they're all getting changed and buffed up. So yeah, we got some stuff to look out for when it comes to that. I made sure to check it out what this new stuff is about. It didn't show any videos, thankfully. It did show all the buffs and increase that we're supposed to get. So I am very much looking forward to that. And yeah, tell me what you think of all this in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video, everyone. So yeah. Bye.